Hello everyone. So I am back about after a year. I'm so excited to be here today, and a lot have happened in this 1 year, and she is here. I hope you guys all remember my Makchi. She isn't interested right now to come here, but yeah, she's here with us today, and yeah, she is stressed somehow. So today I am here to show some books off that I bought in last 1 or 2 months. I've already unpacked all of it, and I already started reading a few. So yeah, let's talk about the books that I bought, and yeah, I'm so excited. She is suddenly interested to be in my video, and here she is. Mama, say hi. What? Not interested? Okay, she is not interested in saying hi, so I guess we'll just let her be. So let's talk about the first book that is by Frida McFadden. Yes, I jumped into the bandwagon of reading books by her, and this was the first book. The Boyfriend was first of such her books that I read, and I absolutely loved it. I was blown away by the way she writes, by the plot twist. Don't get me started with the plot twist. Oh my god, I have never read such a book that where I thought I was such a stupid person to think that okay, this is going to happen. Then I was like proved wrong on my face that I am wrong. And then the second thing that I thought, wrong again. Third, wrong. Fourth, every scenarios that I thought of was wrong. And the plot twist. I think if you have never read any of her books, The Boyfriend is one such book, and I asked my fiance, when I asked him to read this book, and he is trying to make time to read this one, but yeah, I have suggested him to read this. So yeah, I'm going to suggest you also to read this book. So first one. The second book is also by Frida McFadden, and it is The Co-Worker, and this book is something I'm currently reading. I am into page number 24, and there is a little bit hint of okay, there's something ominous that is going to happen, and I am pretty much interested in continue reading it, although I have not read this in like 1 or 2 days. I have not read anything in 1 or 2 days, so yeah, I'll get out of it. But yeah, one thing that I love about this book is the name of the female main character, although there is no such thing in a thriller book, but still, Dawn Skiff. So yeah, and yeah, this is my second book, both by Frida McFadden. And the next one, I have never read a book by Lauren Asher, and this book I bought just because I wanted to read any of her book. So the book is Love Redesigned, and I am going to think there will be a little bit smut in this one, and Julian Dahlia. I am hoping this one is going to be a good one, and yeah, I'm going to read it soon. I don't know when, but I'm going to read this soon. And I bought this from a fellow YouTuber and Instagrammer, my dear friend Trishita, and yes, she was on hauling some books, so I bought this one. This is the third book that I bought. Okay, so this one, I wanted to read a Riley Sager book for like years now, and I don't know why I've never been able to get my hands on one book by Riley Sager. So I finally bought the one that I always wanted to read, and it is The House Across the Lake. Yes, I finally bought this book, and I did not even read the Goodreads review or the back of the book or whatever. I just wanted to read the books because I've heard so much about this book, and I always wanted to read Riley Sager. So yeah, I couldn't help, so I just bought the book, and I am probably going to read this after a few books. After a few books, probably I am going to read this one next month. So yeah, so the like fifth or sixth book, I'm losing count, but the fifth and sixth book that I bought was of a series, and I bought the second book of the series first. And to be honest, I just bought this book because it was one by Lucy Score. To the book cover, there is a cat on the book cover and on the spine, so I just bought it because of that. So the book was Corpse in the Closet, and I bought it on I think I bought this one from a bookstore that I visited with my fiance recently. So this is that, and then I knew that this is the second book. When I came back home, I checked the Goodreads. I knew that this one is the second book of the series, the Riley Thorne series, novel series. So I had to buy the first book, right? I bought the first book, The Dead Guy Next Door, and it looks pretty interesting, and it gives me that cozy, thriller vibes where I can just grab a cup of coffee and I can just read this book with like cozying up with my cat. I just wanted to share this out of nowhere, that I'm so proud of myself today, that I brought myself up and like I'm talking to you guys, and I'm actually very happy. I am doing this after so long, making a YouTube video. I've been thinking about it for so long, but I was not able to do it. But yeah, just let's get back to the video and the next book. Okay, so I have heard Haley talk about this book and this series and another series by the same author, and I love her recommendation. I love recommendation by Haley, and so I just bought it because she recommended it. And the book is The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. And once she said that The Inheritance Game was good, and I saw her reading The Naturals and this series, I thought, yes, I should give this a try, because she actually introduced me to Lynn Painter and her books. I am loving Lynn Painter's books as well. So yeah, I just blindly trust her recommendations. And so this is basically the seventh book that I bought, The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and it is also a thriller, murder mystery. So I am pretty much interested in reading this one as soon as possible as well. Next book I also bought because we have a cat on the cover, and while browsing the bookstore, I found this book, and my fiance was so interested in like, you have to get this book because look at the beautiful cover and look at the beautiful artwork. The book is called The Adventures of a Curious Cat. And I think this cat, Zelda, her name is Zelda. She has Instagram account, Curious Zelda, if you guys are curious about it. So yeah, I read a few lines and I was like, yes, I have to like buy this book, I have to read it. And so I'm going to read it whenever I feel like I am in a reading slump, or I have read like too many sad books, then I'm going to read this. Okay, the next book is I Am a Fan, Sheena Patel. This book has been in my wish list, TBR list, for so long, but I never bought it. And a few days ago I saw Trishita again. She recommended this book and she said she loved it. She discovered it in one of the Instagrammer book club meeting. So yeah, now that she said this is good one, I'm going to read it, and I'm going to read this one very soon. And yes, this is the 8th book. I am a fan. Look at the cover, it is really pretty. It's very pretty. So the last one that we have, it arrived today only, and I'm so happy that I get to unpack one book at least in front of you guys, with you guys. So, oh, the tower fell. And this is the book. Yeah. So let's unpack it. Okay. So again, we saw this book while we were browsing books on. I am blown away. Buying Ooh, so pretty. So they had second book, third book, fourth book of the series, but they do not had the first one. Of course, I didn't buy any of the books because what if I do not get that particular edition? It was sort of collector's edition, so I did not buy the other 3 books. I waited and I bought it off Amazon. And the book is The Wizard of Oz by Crescenda Cobble. I hope I'm not butchering the name, but look at the cover, guys. Wait, okay. Oh, once there was magic. Once there was magic. Oof. Look at how pretty it is. I generally love beautiful book covers, and I think that I will show you the books that I bought just solely because I loved the cover. So yeah, just look at the, I'll just remove the dust cover now, and this is the book. This is so pretty. Love the cover, love the color. And she wrote How to Train Your Dragons. I knew I'm going to love it, so I just bought it. No question asked. And also we have some artwork right here. Some more artwork on almost every 2 or 3 pages. So spooky but interesting, huh? Spooky but interesting. Yep. And the last page. Wow, I'm so interested in reading this one. How to Train Your Dragons. My सबसे favorite वाला क्या बोलूं. I've only watched the movie and I've never read the book, so I'm also going to read the books. Yep. This is so pretty. Oh, look at. See, every one of these, even if it is wild, it's a cat. You can't do anything about it, but it. Yep. So that is all, I guess. I am going to post more frequently now if I can. But yeah, I want to post more. I want to interact with you guys more, and I hope we'll see you again soon. So yeah, please stay with me, and if you are new to my channel, Please subscribe, like, share, comment, show all of the love that you have. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you for coming back. Show some love, share my videos so new people get to interact with me as well. And yes, that's all for today. See you guys. Bye.